Hello, I'm LuWanna's, and I'm a Torchbearer for the United Way of Central Indiana. I'd like to share my personal story as to why that I feel so passionate about volunteering for United Way. Over around 8 to 9 years ago, homelessness just began to end for me. I had been homeless for 10 years, and actually homelessness began for me as an adolescent, being a child, due to many abuses that I suffered through my life and no parental guidance. Growing up in society, seeking different help with counseling and trying to seek help for myself and 3 children, ran into a lot of bumps and just simply became hopeless in my situation, because I found that there are agencies that have regulations whereby the client doesn't receive the services that they're supposed to receive while the people are still getting paid. Not making really good choices in relationships, I began to get into many abusive relationships, which led to an extensive drug use that had actually started in my teen years. So by the time I was in my late 20s, I was a drug addict. I was on crack cocaine. I got help for my children, and I began being homeless at that time for a 10-year length of time. Trying to commit suicide, I cashed a bad check to buy the resources that I thought that I needed in order to do that. And I ended up going to jail, and once released from jail into a shelter for women, care center shelter for women, an elderly woman told me about Horizon House Homeless Day Center, which is a United Way agency, and that I should go to that agency and see how they might help me. And I really didn't believe that they could, but I went anyway. And I went feeling really bad, and I went very angry. And so as we entered the door and a woman approached me, she asked what I felt that I needed and how could she get that to me immediately. And I told her that I needed a coat because I'm standing in front of her with a jacket on and some sweatpants, and it's January 15th, 2001. She leaves and comes back with a coat, hat, some gloves, and a cup of coffee. And when she did that, it scared me, because she bought what I needed, but she never asked why I was there, what my circumstances were. I didn't have to demean myself by reliving all those horrors that I had lived through that brought me to that place. And then she put me with the case manager, who asked what I felt that I needed, and that Horizon House would wrap those services around me, and whatever services they did not have there, they would connect me with them. And so as a result of that meeting, I was connected with the Salvation Army shelter for battered women, for stay and for help dealing with those abusive issues that I had lived through. I was guided to Harbor Light Salvation Army Drug Rehabilitation Center to help deal with those drug issues. And also Children's Bureau came into our situation, which helped put counselors with myself and my daughter to help us to regain our relationship and to teach me how to be a teenage mom, but also to help my daughters with life skills and time management and such as I begin to take my life back. And as a result of that, today I have an undergrad degree from Martin University, graduated summa cum laude in abnormal psychology. I also have an associate of science degree from Ivy Tech Community College for substance abuse and the family systems. After 27 years of having been on drugs and having been out of school, I never thought that I could accomplish such things. Today, I'm a student at Christian Theological Seminary with 1 more year, and I will be graduating with a Master's of Divinity. I'm a former board member of Horizon House Homeless Day Center, where I founded a women's support group in 2004, and still volunteer for Salvation Army Shelter and Second Helpings, which are also other United Way agencies. Whatever you can provide or continue to provide, your resources mean a lot. It is about uniting with others, and living united is what helped to build my life and will help to build the lives of others. Thank you.